So Human Rights Watch, other human rights organisations, the UN and many other organisations have documented a series of war crimes by Israel on healthcare facilities and medical and healthcare professionals. What we've seen over the last nearly 2 years is a systematic attack against the healthcare facilities and professionals in Gaza. And we've obviously seen that attack replicated in Lebanon as well. We've seen, in addition to unlawful attacks against medical facilities, personnel and transport, we've also seen war crimes that have happened in the context of the occupation of hospitals. We saw that in the context of Nasser Hospital, Al-Shifa, Kamal Adwan Hospital, and on multiple occasions. And what did that look like? That looks like the denial of essential and life-saving supplies and services within those hospitals. So that's electricity, water, medication, food. We have reported on civilians being shot, including medical professionals being shot dead in hospitals, mistreatment of healthcare workers more generally, and the destruction, and as we've seen in this video, we've documented many times, also, which is part of the picture, is the absolute destruction of the healthcare facilities themselves.
I think it's just becoming more and more acceptable. They seem to be denying the facts of what's occurring, and it's becoming more and more acceptable and justifiable in their eyes to continue. I remember in the March, the first time we were out there, when the Central World Kitchen workers were hit and killed, and we had probably 12 hours where the drones stopped. And I remember thinking, oh my God, they must really be worried now, because they've hit a load of foreign nationals that are providing aid. And the following day, it was back to normal, and they had, covered it up, and they continued. I can honestly say that the majority of the people that I work with and the general public I deal with on a day-to-day basis are very pro-Palestinian. And I don't think we can forget that. There is a huge amount of support in the UK for the Palestinian people, and unfortunately the UK government doesn't seem to be representing that very large voice. The problem for me has been denial into Gaza by Israel to go back and do the work that we're trying to do.